I went back and forth about whether or not to record this message, but I'm the type of person that likes to talk things out, talk through things, or just talk. I don't know. Maybe it's a Gemini thing. But this morning, I woke up just feeling pretty good. Sometimes that's not the case. And so I guess while I'm in this good mood and not feeling like the whole world is against me, I thought I'd create this video. So if you're watching this video, you've probably already heard some of the music I've created. And it still blows my mind that something I created just for me is now being heard by quite a bit of folks, right? Beautiful people. And I kind of just wanted to share some behind the scenes thoughts and happenings. But I'm amazed by a lot of things that have been happening over the past, since September, when it was actually August 28th when I decided that I wanted to try my hand at songwriting. Poetry, that comes easy. Songs, had a lot of music in me. I just didn't know how to get it out there, right? And it became a point where that didn't matter, because just like my back was up against the wall internally, emotionally, to where all I could think about was creating. And I found a tool, an AI tool. I don't know if a lot of people know, but I'm also an AI consultant. I'm a techie. My background's in computer science. But what a lot of people should know, or maybe going to learn now, is I'm a music lover, right? And I won't say I'm a loner. I just live in my head a lot. So I'm just amazed that, one, I was able to find a tool that helps me get the words out, get the thoughts out, and get it out there in such a beautiful way to where even when I listen to it, I still cry. I listen to a lot of my songs when I need it, right? Because that's the whole point in me creating, right? It's the best way to let my heart speak. Sometimes I need to understand what my heart is saying, what my spirit is saying, right? So I'm grateful for anybody that has DM'd me or even commented on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, just to say how much, not just love notes, but all of the music speaks to them or is helping them heal and helping them get through, right? Because we're all trying to get through. Everybody has something that they're pushing through, right? Because life is life, and life is going to always life. In a world of chaos and uncertainty, it's amazing to be able to have something to hold on to, something to give us love and light and hope. Music, right? Not just my music, but music, period, right? It's some artists that I listen to that I don't care what they what they create, it just speaks to me. I'm a huge Eric Roberson fan, Bilal, Erica, Masego, like I just believe believe that music speaks, music heals, if you let it, right? But on the flip side of this, I do get a little frustrated and maybe sometimes a little disheartened because there's so much conversation about the use of AI, AI music, AI replacing jobs and artists, real artists, and everybody has valid points, right? And I'm not here to say that people are wrong for how they feel. Hey, feel how you feel, right? I have my moments where I'm like, I don't know if this video I'm watching is AI or not. But the message is what it is, right? So what am I trying to say here? I don't care if you like AI music or not. I don't care if you're bothered by the fact that I use AI. I don't care. And I hope that's not taken in a negative way. Because my goal is not to persuade you or make you feel different. I'm about love and light and good music, right? So to those that are kind of on the fence about whether or not, AI is going to take over or not, I'm not trying to tell you different, but I'm telling you that there are plenty of tools and stuff out here that you could use to make your dreams happen. It's not about music or art or anything like that. And if you are an artist who wants to find a way to be inspired to create some music of your own, or I would just encourage artists, non-artists, just people to be a little bit more open to how things can work for you. In this case, I'm speaking about AI. How can you use it as a tool? Because as much as a lot of us use chat and different tools, it still needs us. It still needs creators. It needs us. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have a tool that helped me put a voice in production. Now, do I know producers and friends that can sing? Absolutely. Right? And in no way am I trying to say, yeah, I don't need y'all. I would love to partner up with artists, with producers, to continue to make music. Right? That's an option. That's something that's not being talked about enough because it's not a competition. It's not a replacement. At least for me, it's not. But I got a lot of songs and I got a lot of music in me that I feel like will help people love themselves and life a little bit more. So, my DM's open, my email's open. Most times if you DM me or send me a message, I respond right away. I've met some amazing people who have shared some amazing stories with me. They trusted me enough to share the things that they don't talk about. But I'm hoping that this conversation can continue. I'm going to continue to put out music until I can't no more. So if you're rolling with me, great. And if you're not, that's cool too. No love lost. No love lost. I love you too. All right. So that's all I have. Until next time, I love you all. Peace.